You forgot you was that girl, didn't you? I know you did, because I did too. Okay, I did too. I've been there. I've done that. I've been there a couple times. But it's our time to pick ourselves back up and do what we're supposed to be doing around here. Okay? Like, I'm going to be looking back at my little notebook because it's very important things I don't want to miss in this video to make you remember you was always that girl. Get back up. Don't forget who you are. I'm clicking my little highlighter too, just because I'm just things that I'm saying is really like making me think about myself, right? But I make these little girl talks because it's the truth, period. Because I've been through it, I'm going through it right now. But I'm gonna go over some keys that made you forget and why you need to remember. Okay, jeez. Okay, number one. Did you stop working out? Did you stop doing your push-ups? Did you stop doing your squats? Because look, we don't want to get sweaty, okay? Period. We don't want to be in pain from the lactic acid buildup, okay? We don't want to, I don't know, like go put on a cute workout outfit, put on our sneakers and actually go in the gym, or go to the daggone floor and do some push-ups, do some sit-ups, because guess what? It's boring. The results is impeccable. The results is resulting, right? But it actually can get on our nerves. But did you forget? Did you forgot? Did you stop working out? Did you stop taking care of your teeth? Did you stop brushing them? Did you stop whitening them? Did you stop wearing your retainer? If you got braces or something in the past, Invisalign, did you stop? Did you like it's not worth it anymore to have straight teeth or teeth that are white? Who's looking at my smile? Everybody. Trust me, people are looking at it. People know when you fall off too. Know that. Did you stop drinking your water? Do you see the skin? It's not perfect. It's not perfect. But it's something that's a work in progress. Did you stop working on your acne? Did you stop washing your face? Did you stop caring about yourself? Did you stop putting soap and water on your face or your freaking salicylic acid on your face, you know, creams? Did you stop using your retinol cream? Did you stop getting Botox? Or you think them lines just gonna come back? Who's gonna care? Everybody does. I know the world's not supposed to be caring about your looks, but that's what people see. People judge you off your looks, not off your character. And that's a period. People don't judge you off your character till they have a conversation with you. But when they first meet you, they're looking at what your representative is showing them physically. Don't forget yourself. Don't forget what you look like and what you bring to the table physically. It's not all about that. But that is the first thing people see, and that's a period, okay? So physical is what I wanted to talk about. Did you stop taking care of your hair? Did you stop oiling your scalp? Did you stop going to get haircuts? Did you stop thinking, well, maybe I shouldn't wear highlights because no one cares about highlights? You need to care about highlights. You need to care about your lowlights. You care about the health of your hair, whether you have short hair, real hair, fake hair, whatever. Take care of it because it's a representation of your head. You're covering on your head, and men look at your hair every day. Trust me. That's something they look at, number one. Like outside of your teeth, and your nails and your lips or whatever, your skin, your face, they look at your hair. They look at your hair. You need to care about your hair too. Brush it. You know, wear a do-rag at night. Whatever keeps your hair looking presentable for the duty day, the day of work, or just your day of when you're leaving your house. Do it, because there's some people you can tell they just woke up. They just woke up and came out of their house. Don't do that. Don't be that person. Okay. Did you, let's see, what else did you not or stop doing? Did you stop caring about what you wore? Now, this is an epidemic I'm calling out right now. People, now we've seen this in the past, people wear like pajamas to like the store. Are you doing that? Yeah, we want to be comfortable, so we might put on some leggings and some J's and a t-shirt. That's okay. But pajamas, stuff that you wore at bedtime, stuff that you wore in the house that you've been sitting around the house all day for 12 hours, and you finally leave the house in the same outfit and come back in the house and sit down in the house with the same outfit on. Are you doing that? Don't do it. Don't give up on yourself. You are still that girl. Just know it. Just breathe. And don't give up on yourself physically. Let's go all ahead to mentally, which is so important. Did you stop meditating? Did you stop praying to God? Did you stop asking for forgiveness because you think that God don't hear you? Did you stop asking for God to hear you and listen to you and bring the right people in your life because you think He doesn't hear you? He hears you. It's just everything is on His timing, and we be like, when is it gonna be our time, God? I see she got now, but when am I gonna have next? Don't give up on that. Don't give up on your mental, your spiritual, because it's important, because this is the most important thing. Yes, we present with the physical, but the mental is what's keeping us. There's times where this is transparency moment. There's times where I won't leave the house because I'm too much in my head about like my girlfriends, my homegirls, my family. There's too many times where I'm just like, it's not even worth it to communicate with people or to talk to them or call them. Why leave the house? I don't leave the house unless I have to, and that's not a good space to be in. It's almost a depressive state, even though I don't present depression. It's almost a depressive state, and I think if I was someone that easily fell into depression, I could already been there. But thank God I try to keep myself together mentally. It's not easy. It gets hard. It gets very, very hard. But let me tell you, if you work on your mental, if you do like write down sentences, like positive sentences of positive thoughts, or if you do your breathing exercises or download apps, to help you breathe or focus on things that will help calm your spirit and your mind, those will help you get through the day. They really, really will. Just focus not just on the physical, but definitely the mental too, because the mental is very important. We don't want to fall into some type of cycle to where we can't get out of it and we start spiraling down to the HELL. Financially, are you saving money? It's so important. Like in this day and time, it's not easy, but we can make money off of our talents. We can make money off of things that we are good at, with social media or helping people at work, being caregivers, being teachers, educators. That is something that has came to you naturally, and you can make funds off of it. Are you investing in yourself by making your own YouTube channel or your own IG, or either doing your own life coaching? And if you don't have talents in that, you have talents elsewhere, right? Invest in yourself. Don't just work 8 hours for the man and don't work 8 hours for yourself. That's on period. There's plenty times where I'm just like, I'm just too mentally drained when I come home from work, but I still make time to spend a little bit of time for myself, whether that's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, washing my face, talking to myself, listening to music, writing down topics for YouTube for me to talk about. Is important because you got to build into yourself, pour into yourself, because there's days and there's times and there's weeks and there's months and there's years where we pour into others but don't pour into ourselves. And then we look up and find out that we are in the same place we were last year, and that's not where you want to be at in life. Don't forget, you still that girl. You was always that girl. It's just that you forgot. I kind of already talked about spiritual, right? But for me, spiritual is making sure I read my Bible and listening to gospel music, but not just that, just listening to preachers, because they help me remember I need to stay on the right track. I need to forget about who is not paying me no mind, because they're not good for me anyways. Anyone that left me was not supposed to be here anyways. Like that spiritual connection I have with myself, my spirit, and Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, is very, very important to me. What's going on here? Okay, it's very, very important to me, and that keeps me grounded. That keeps me mentally sane. I don't know how, but it does, right? So if you're working on your physical, your mental, your financial, and your spiritual, you will remember that you were that girl. Sometimes you gotta wake up and put your face on. Even that could be a task, but it's gonna be worth it when you look in the mirror and you're just like, oh, girl, I forgot. Put on your jewelry, put on your smell good, right? Text one of your girlfriends or your boyfriends and be like, hey, how you doing? Just sometimes having a good conversation, a little good kiki can help you bring you back to yourself and remembering who you are. In remembrance of you. How about that? Okay. Sorry. So anyways, I'm saying this because sometimes I've fallen and forgot who I was, but then I can remember who I am and who I'm supposed to be and who I'm working and striving to be, which is a better version of myself. And that is always the goal. I'm not in competition with nobody. I'm in competition with me, precious, period. So anyways, I hope that this video helped you remind you of what you forgot you were doing that you needed to do, because it's all about you, baby. It's all about you. This is your world. They just girls trying to get it nuts, period.